Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Interactive Studios, the channel where we showcase for you the latest and greatest games that are now available from your favourite retailers. My name is Ryan and I'll be taking over from DJ for the evening part of our stream. Yes, this is one of those lucky days where you get to see a stream for a little longer than normal. We're going to be playing Team Sonic Racing. Now, if you're just joining us, I'll chat a little bit more about it in a bit, but if not, then you already know what it's about anyway, and you know what to look forward to. I tuned in a little bit earlier today to try and get some tips and tricks from DJ just to see how he was doing certain things, and this game looks very, very fun. It looks very interesting. It's a new sort of fresh take on the racing genre and tying in with, you know, the Sonic world. It adds a lot of creative aspects that you wouldn't normally find in racing games. So like I said, we'll get on with that in a little bit, but first I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you're on Mixer, Facebook Live, or one of our retailer websites. And I'd also like to remind you that you are always welcome to ask questions. Now, if you're on one of our retailer websites, you can hit the little chat icon. That'll open up a window where you can send us through your messages, and I'll be able to see them and get back to you in real time, which is cool, right? Not everyone likes to have their questions answered, and it helps, you know. If you're on one of our retailer websites doing a bit of shopping, looking around, and then you just see me, you can ask the questions about the game, which is awesome. It helps you be a bit more informed about what you're up to. And if you're on Facebook Live, then you can leave us a comment. I'll be checking those throughout the evening. And so I'll be able to see anything that you might have to ask or say about the stream. And if you're on Mixer, then welcome. I know that there are plenty of people here in the chat already. I'd love to hear from you guys and get to know what you guys are feeling about Team Sonic Racing. And if you've got any questions about the game or about Interactive Studios, then please feel free to ask them. So, Team Sonic Racing combines the best elements of arcade and the fast-paced competitive style racing as you face off with your friends in multiplayer or against some challenging adversaries offline in the team adventure and local play. So you can race together and work together as a team by sharing power-ups, which is a really, really cool feature, and speed boosts and whatnot. So you can choose from 3 distinct character types and unlock different combinations and customization options to suit your particular racing style. So, there's a whole lot of customization involved. There's a whole lot of this, what is it? Customization is really the only word for it. You can have a look down here. There's a little thing here that says tips, and it'll show you some really cool stuff about what's going on. So, that's just sort of one way you can get to start the game. There isn't really a tutorial as such. You just sort of get into it and give it a go. So I guess the first thing that we want to do is jump into adventure, right? We're obviously up to stage 1 because we are just starting this game fresh, so I hope you guys are ready for an awesome evening. Buckle yourselves in because this is going to be a whole lot of fun, I think. Let's give it a go. So, I'm imagining that just from the looks of things, there are 3 stars that we can get from this stage: finish in the top 3 places as an individual, finish in first as an individual, and win the race as a team. Okay, cool. So something that I noticed from checking out DJ's stream earlier today is that you get points in your race based on how well your team performed. So if you come first and the rest of the team comes last, then you're going to get less points than if you came first, second, and third, etc. So that's a really interesting mechanic and feature that you can look forward to. Jamie Lee Robin, what's going on? It's awesome to see you again in the chat. Always love seeing you here. Alright, so we're going to give it a go. So you can choose to begin the stage and watch the story behind it, or you can begin the stage and skip the story behind it, but I feel like we're going to watch the story and see how it goes. Commander Gordon, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. It's time to acquire drivers. I feel like we've got to do it on normal. We're not at that stage where we can do it any other way. Okay, so looks like there are a lot of characters that we can unlock as we go. The 3 we've got now are Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and it shows you right there that each of them are they represent the different types. Speed, technique, and power, which is really cool. That's awesome, Jamie Lee. That's really cool. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. I'm glad you got some good news. What was it about? So, speed type, technique type, and power type. I feel like speed type might be the best to start with, and then we can choose based on all of that after. We can give each of them a crack as we go. Oh wow, that's awesome. Congratulations to her. Wow, that's really cool. Loadout, what's this? I guess you can add on some different stuff to your cars. But we haven't unlocked anything, so I guess we've just got to go for it. Select bonus box. We don't have a bonus box, so we gotta
Great,
just
let's
go
get
for
this
it.
party started.
Yeah, congratulations to your cousin, Jamie Lee. That's
Welcome
amazing.
to Wisp Circuit, the first in a series of team races.
First in a series of team races.
And you say that the winner of the tournament gets to keep his car? Sweet!
Wow.
A
Keep your
little
car.
too sweet. There's something about this Tanuki I just don't trust.
Why don't you trust him? Tired of that drab old paint job? Give your vehicle a color overhaul in the garage so you can customize that, which is cool, right? Yeah, that's very cool news, Jamie Lee. I'm very happy. Oh, congratulations to her. Alright. Race is a team of 3. Earn points for your team by finishing with a high rank, and the team with the highest score wins the race.
Wherever we
Of course.
go, we'll go as a team. Right, Big?
Okay, sure.
I approve.
So my team is going to be obviously Tails, Knuckles, and moi, Sonic. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, Tails is giving me a little path to follow here. Hold left trigger while turning to start a drift. Stay in a teammate's trail to charge a slingshot. Leave the charge zone to activate the slingshot and speed boost. Oh wow, okay. So it charges up like this, I guess. So, alright. There we go, so we slingshot it. That's kind of cool. Let's go left. Not exactly sure what's over this way, but we'll give it a go.
Get ready to move.
Alright. How do I use one of these things? So I imagine drifting and stuff would be
Back
important.
in business.
Okay, cool. Whoa. How do I use this?
Hey, who needs their vacancy?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm offering it to someone else now. There you go. I'm glad you're enjoying that.
The slingshot!
Feel my slingshotting, Knuckles.
Gonna borrow your slipstream.
Very communicative.
No problem. Buddy, move, buddy.
Whoa.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Text and drive. That's a good message there, Sonic.
That's what it says. Keep on the
Uh-oh.
grass.
Get off the road. I'm in the grass. Get on the road.
Sweet slingshotting, thanks.
Okay. You're gonna get the hang of this.
Not too far back, I'm safe.
Ow.
Ultimate
that
team
do?
action is
Ooh.
on!
Ultimate team action is on. Awesome. Get out of the way.
This is what
Get out
I'm
of the way.
talking about.
Ah! Okay, we gotta overtake Knuckles now. He's on our team, so that's fine, but it's better that we're in front, I think. I am concentrating, TJ. I am. Okay, if a teammate is driving slowly or is spun out, skim close past them to give them a skim boost. The bigger the speed difference, the bigger the skim boost. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, DJ, I've been concentrating a little bit intently here. I'll use this thing.
Coming in for a boost.
I don't know how to use them. I'm only ever giving them to my teammates. Maybe it's one of the bumpers or something. Oh, or I could just totally press A. That works.
Don't move! I'm gonna slingshot!
Yeah, DJ.
First place! Best of the best!
There we go. First place in our first race. Not bad. I feel like it's going to get more difficult from here. Thank you, Commander Gordon. Thank you. I feel like it's definitely going to get more difficult from here, but we'll see. There we go. So who are we against? Chow, Amy, and Big. Thank you for the sparks, Commander Gordon. Good on you, man. Alright. Nice. DJ. Oh man. Alright, so this is what you can see here. They're sort of accumulating all the points. And we got more points than them, obviously, because we came first, second, and third. But each of the different places got allocated a different number of points. So from the looks of things, if I got first, so it's 37 versus 24, right? So there's going to be some maths splitting them up. It'd be like, hang on, like 10, 8, and 6. 10, 8, and 6 works, and then would that be, I don't know, some other number, but I'm imagining that, you know, based on your place, you're going to get a certain number of points, etc. So there's a chance that even if your whole team doesn't come first, second, and third, you can still win. Of course, DJ, not a
Well
problem.
done, one and all. Of course, some of you did better than others. Some of you might not survive at all.
You know, that creepy chuckle is one O away from an Eggman laugh.
He doesn't really look like Dr. Eggman, though. 3 stars, nice. Oh, man. Alright, continue. Oh, okay, so the next stage is going to be the same ones, but then fulfill any of the above conditions and perform a team ultimate at least once, and we get something new. Asher, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. Alright,
Modifications say a lot about the racer.
do they? Alright, we'll go normal again. Alright, so let's try out someone else. Let's try out Tails. So, where Sonic has a higher speed, Tails has better acceleration and handling. So let's go Tails.
Racers, start your engine!
Get home safely, Asher. Get home safely.
Something about this whole setup smells rotten to me.
No, DJ, friends list is full.
Appears out of nowhere and has I agree. This has all the makings of an Eggman plot. These super sophisticated vehicles, this mysterious competition. I just bet he and the doctor are buddies.
They're very skeptical of this guy. He's just sort of hosting a race.
Just look at this pretty car he's letting me drive.
Yeah.
If you think your car is pretty now, my fine feline, just wait until you
No worries, DJ.
the
No problem, man.
cosmetic mods.
Cosmetic mods.
Why can't I do it now?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Explore the map, play side races, and collect hidden keys.
Okay, so, hidden keys. I'm guessing that was one of the things that we needed to
The
do.
potentially dangerous
So, like,
things.
when it showed us how to get the stars, and then I had the little key, I'm imagining that that's a hidden key. Jade Ghost. Use this ghostly apparition to avoid all damage and slow down effects for a short time, or also steal the nearest opponent's wisp. Asher, that would make the stream a bit more interesting.
My car will look pretty with the mods, trap or no trap.
It's on! Cool, I'm so ready.
Racers, start your engine!
Alright, let's go then. I guess there's a way to...
What a stupid place to...
Hang on. Oh yeah, we already know about this. Your teammate can get a more powerful wisp and you'll charge your ultimate meter too. Certain wisps are only available by transferring item boxes to teammates. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna send that away. Cool, so if we don't really need it, then we shouldn't necessarily do it. Can Sonic just scoop up like 3 different item boxes? What a greedy man. Oh no. Nice. Alright. Uh-oh. Where am I going?
Accelerate!
Wait, was that a shortcut? That's the word for that. Okay, I just threw a bomb. Darren, of course you're invited.
Hey, what's a little acceleration between friends?
Hey, I skin boosted Sonic. Here, give it to... Oh wait, no, give it to Sonic. Huh? Teammates can offer you item boxes. Press B to accept.
Here comes the slingshot.
What am I coming? 4th. Oh, we're a bit far behind, to be honest.
Team ultimate time.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and they're beating us. We gotta catch up. We got some catching up to do, that's for sure.
Power through like a
Nice work, Knuckles. Took him down.
just with
Did I just crash into my own... Did I just crash into Knuckles? Darren, that is a good question. I'll get back to you on that one. Does this game? Guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take care, man.
Hey, where's their vacancy?
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in first, but Sonic is in 5th.
Set me up for a
Sonic
slingshot.
needs to do something to up his game there.
Need help.
I'm just gonna keep offering my stuff to teammates. Nice! First place! Asha, that's an interesting question. Let me see what they are. I can't see where it's specified. It says vehicle. I'm sure I'll be able to read it in a bit. Oh, cool. We actually did end up coming first, second, third. That's kind of nice. Nice. 30 credits again. That's kind of nice. Ah, there it is. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Right. I'm having a load of fun, Crazy Mo. What's going on, man?
Superb.
That is only my second race, though, so... There it is.
That was awesome! As much as I like to run, it was really fun to drive this thing.
Thanks for the support, Asher. Good on you, man.
It was almost as fun as fishing.
I'll admit that this guy knows how to put on a great race, but there's still something about all this that doesn't add up.
They're very skeptical of
I
this
agree.
guy.
This level of technology is advanced, even for me.
Crazy Mo, we'll stick around and see
What's
if
compelling this guy
tickles
to
your
make us
fancy.
compete? Is he testing the limits of his cars?
Or is he testing our limits?
Either, neither, both. Who can say? Win or fail, it's up to your teams and your teamwork. Now, are you
Sure.
ready for the
Thanks for the
next
follow,
match?
Crazy Mo. Good on you, man. We got a key as well. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Noise. So, okay, then we got to choose a few different things. So we did a team race. Now down here is a team Grand Prix. So we need to place first in it to get the star. Collect at least 100 rings across a GP. This is calculated from the amount of rings held at the end of each race. And then... Well, let's try this. Roulette Road. It's a Daredevil race. Daredevil, huh? Well, let's just
so
try
excited.
Tails and see. See what the best here. We're gonna have a look. We're gonna have to see. I'm not sure exactly what will be best, but we'll find out. Yeah, Crazy Mo it is. Yes. Drift past star posts for bonus points. Skim the red side of a star post for a score multiplier. Okay. Ooh, let's go. So I guess like that. I can only get through one of these. Uh-oh. I hit it. That decided doesn't count, I guess. Ow. Oh no. So I guess the is the out. Is the out. Get out of the way. I missed it. I missed it entirely. Yes, local and online multiplayer. You're right. I don't know if we did very well there. We did crash into a lot of stuff. We didn't even get a star there. Sheesh. Probably going to need to get some modifications before we can do that one. I think? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so I guess, hang on. If I go back. Mod pods. So to get one, it's 10 credits. If I go to the garage, swap out performance parts to customize car handling. So these are all of the different characters, but we haven't unlocked them yet. So let's just go with what we've unlocked, right? Sonic.
Racers, start
Or
your
Tails.
engine!
So I guess the only way that we get stuff is through mod pods. And then we can customize it cosmetically. Alright, I guess let's just see. Gizmo Scoop. Start the race with the Cyan Laser Wisp. And we'll do one more. Ooh, that's pretty vinyl. Nice, Crazy Mo. Okay,
So pumped to do
Tails.
this.
What's that? Gives me more acceleration and handling, but lower boost and defense. Yeah, alright. Let's try it. Looks kind of cool too, actually. So then I guess we go into customize.
Racers, start
Let's
your
have a look.
engine!
Vinyls, that's what we want. Pixels. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, nice. We can change the color of them if we want. I kind of like how it looks now though. Maybe let's just keep it. We can change it later, I'm sure. Okay. Team Adventure. Let's keep going. We'll come back to that. That actually says stage 1-5, so I think there's some more to be doing before we get
is
there.
forged through the crucible of adversity.
So we need to get some rings. We need 100 rings. It's like 93 more than Ariana Grande needs, or wants, or bought.
This is gonna be awesome!
Yeah, I did kind of just start it. In fact, I did literally just start it, so there you go. Gizmo Scoop. Yeah, I want that. Let's go.
Dodon's tech is amazing! I've never seen anything like my car. It's so fast it's scary!
That's not a good thing to
There
say.
appear to be 3 types of cars, Amy. Your
Mhm.
type is E-type car that can move very fast, while Big has a power-type car that can easily smash through things.
I see.
Just like Big! Exactly! And I'm driving a technique car that has improved handling and can attract rings for collection.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks great.
Momo-chow, you're the master of exposition.
Warchild, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it very much.
Ideal, isn't it?
Good on you, dude. Good on you. Alright. To execute mid-air stunts, move the right stick in any direction. Successful landing will reward you with a boost. The more stunts you perform increases the level of boost received. Right. Well, let's check it out. Let's try it. Compete in a series of 4 races on different tracks. The highest scoring team will be the winner.
Prepare yourselves for the Grand Prix race. Your team competes against others, and cooperation is key.
Cooperation is key. There you go.
Cool. I'm so ready.
Smart.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna press A. we gotta get rings. Perform team actions to fill your ultimate meter. Team actions include slingshots, skim boosts, and item box transfers. Yeah. I already sort of figured that one out. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. Alright. I don't know how many... 26. Oh, that's pretty easy. I suppose the difficulty would just be like not losing them. The cars do look awesome, yeah. I'm gonna send this off to someone. Ow! Oh, okay, so failing the stunts actually also hurts. So you can't just do unlimited stunts. I'm gonna give this to someone else.
Happy to accept.
Team Ultimate. Activate your Team Ultimate with Y. And time your activation with your team to give everyone a longer boost. Let's see. Get out of the way. Give me the rings. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You're not a Dr. Knuckles. Ow. Oh, and I didn't equip the thing that like let me start with extra stuff.
I can't be doing that.
Let me send that off and I should have my Team Ultimate.
Boost off your slipstream.
I can get used to this.
Sonic! Did I finish first or second? Sonic might have just beat me there. Yep, Sonic just edged ahead of me, but that's okay. I think the important thing there was how many rings did we get? $23. Alright, next race. So I guess we just gotta try and get some more rings for next time. I don't know exactly how many we got that time, but we'll try and get some more. Okay.
Sweet. Let's.
Will851, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to Interactive Studios, dude.
Oh, that was
Boosts.
embarrassing.
Ow.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Oh.
Nothing hurt but my pride.
I thought we were going the whole way down, so I was like, I'll just flip for days. Alright, well I'm in last and this needs to change. I am playing single player at the moment. Crazy mode? Yes. Oh, I better give this to someone. Oh, give some of them rings. Alright, so we got 15 coins. So ideally, we'll stockpile a bit. Yahoo! Indeed.
Whoa, Monty! We've got ultimate power.
Oh, we both got ultimate. That's pretty funny.
Set me up for a slingshot, teammate.
Nice.
Anyone?
Yeah, you have
Can I
that.
be of assistance?
Get out of the way, big. Why are we roasting Knuckles? What did Knuckles do? What is this?
Yeah, that's the boost I needed. That was sloppy.
Ow! What? How did I end up here?
Water, way to go.
Alright, out of the way, Knuckles. Oh, I totally bumped someone there, I think. Alright, we got some catching up to do here. Oh, I did so many flips just then. Oh no, I dropped them all. Oh no. Yeah, it's a lot of fun already, man, for sure.
Can somebody give me a skim boost? Need a skim boost over here.
Knuckles, get out of the way, I need some coins. I got these. I only got about 20. Okay, that's alright.
Let's go ultimate.
I only need to get 100. Sure. Don't need to tell me twice, Sonic. Sonic, get out of the way. What are you doing?
Stay ready. I'm gonna boost off your slipstream.
Are ya? Is it weird that like when I'm playing team race, I'm like, I still want to beat my teammates? Like I want to finish ahead of them, even though we're on the same team. Do this. Okay. Okay, if we finish this with 92, then we're cheering.
Coming in for a boost, buddy.
Nice. So we got 92 rings in that race, and we only needed 100 to get the key at the end of it. I think we did, because I think in the last one we got like 20 odd. Nice. Extending the lead there, very nice. Go team, go team. Next race. So we got 2 more races in this Grand Prix, and then we'll be done with that. I think what we need to, because we're earning quite a few credits, I think we just need to keep cracking open those box things.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh, why are we starting with a boost? That's kind of funky.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Ah. Here, have that.
Need help.
Oh, I want some money.
Pal.
Nice. Here. I don't care what it is, I'm just giving it to my teammate. Nice. Sonic, what are you crashing into the wall for, buddy? What's going on, man? What are you doing?
Needs help.
Here, item box for free. Out of the goodness of my heart. What is...
The slingshot.
Yes, I am offering out the slingshot for my boys, my homies. Nice. Cute triple backflip there. Yo, that was close.
Whoa, that stings.
Needs
Here,
help.
have it.
Now I'm racing.
These guys stealing the
Can
stuff.
I be of assistance?
That really hurt. But I feel like getting hit by stuff in this is like
Ultimate team
huge.
action is on.
Whereas, you know, in other sort of kart racing titles similar to this with power-ups and stuff, it's not as impactful when you get hit by something unless you're like, you know, playing Mario Kart and you get hit with a blue shell or whatnot. It's very impactful, so that's cool. It adds like, you know, when you see it coming, you're like, oh no.
Time to try some stuff.
Thanks for the support, actually. Come on, man. I mean, as if you don't really support us enough.
Needs help.
I I've sort of gotten in the habit of just constantly offering my teammates the item boxes. Ooh.
Anyone?
Here, you have this.
Can I be of assistance?
There are a lot of rings around there. Oh,
Anyone? Can I be
here,
of
have it.
assistance?
Yes. Okay, we're nearly... Sonic, what are you doing, huh? Always got to steal the spotlight. Cheers, love. How are you, Vortex? What? Why am I here? Oh, of course, Vortex. It makes it worthwhile when you guys enjoy yourselves. Thanks, dude. Knuckles, dropping the ball, man. Finish it. What's that about? 4th place? Unreal. That's not very nice of you, Knuckles. You let Amy beat you. I mean, Amy's pretty cool, but like, Knuckles, mate. Anchoring the team here, buddy. 29 credits. That's nice. See how Amy got 10 points, Knuckles got 9 points? That is 1 point difference that we could have had that they don't. We could be on 111 points now. Rude, Knuckles. Oh, Vortex, crazy. Commander Gordon, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Final race, it's at the Lost Palace.
Works for me.
Man, the map design is gorgeous. Ow.
Bye-bye.
I know how to start a drift game. Why did it take me out wide? Whoa. Oh, ta-ta those guys. See ya. Genius coming through. Very modest there, Tails. Alright, so we missed all of them. Let's miss all of these too. Oh, nice, we got him. Sonic and Amy
Feel those G's.
fighting it out there. Get out of the way,
Can I
Knuckles.
be of assistance?
Get out of the... What are you doing, Knuckles? Knuckles, get out of the way, mate. Get out of the way. Come on. Stick to 4th place. So yeah, it's sort of in your best interest. Oh, why did I decide to do a back? Stop doing backflips! Yeah, let's hit this.
Hurt but my pride.
Got it. I'll check my rearview mirror.
Mind your manners.
Okay. What is going beep beep? Stop! Oh, I suppose that was going beep beep. Wait, who's BMing me? Someone's into that hurt, Tails. Sonic, keep going. Get out of the way, Big. Your name is Big. Yes, I understand. Whoa! Where did I get a boost there because of?
Teamwork in action.
Is it? What did we do? Let's do this. Come on, Knuckles, let's overtake them.
About to get ultimate up in here.
Whoa!
Who needs help?
I was gonna go swing in the trees for a second there. Holy moly. Okay, last lap coming up. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. That ultimate is mean. Mean in the way of like it's good. That's something else like, immediately. Alright, we got some catching up to do, boys. Come on. Well, I mean, I just toasted those guys. Ta-ta. Yeah, I don't know those coins very much. I've already got loads. Thanks, Sonic. Finish line's just up here, I think. Alright, here it is. Oh no, I skimmed it! Let's do that ultimate thing. Nice, Knuckles. Sonic, how dare you. You stole first place from me. That's okay. Well done. Knuckles got third. He's improved his game, that's all I'm gonna say. Nice. There you go, second place. Sonic just edged us out there, but that's alright. We actually all finished within half a second of each other. That's crazy. Team effort and that. Nice. How many credits? 30. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Leagues ahead of me.
Killing it, team!
Killing it, team. Damn straight. Thank you for the support, guys.
Get
Gordon
back to
and
me
Asher,
as
good
soon
on
as
you.
Find anything out.
Who are you on the phone to?
Who are you talking to, Tails?
Yes.
Nobody big.
Tails is acting more suspicious than the big bad guy.
I talk to Froggy sometimes when he's not around, and I miss him.
I talk to DJ sometimes when he's not around and I miss him. I understand. Nice. Survival race. Alright, well let's give that a crack in a bit. Mod pods. Let me just double check that there's no other way to get stuff. So like, customize.
Cool, I am so ready.
Yeah? You reckon? Okay, so I guess I do just have to get them through mod pods. Alright. Hybrid arrow. Nice. Hey, Fat Pawny Face, what's going on, man? DJ's gone home. I'm here for the evening to take you through some more. Tornado engine. Legendary tornado engine. Green Hill theme. That's so cool. Shroud stabilizer. Getting a lot of stuff for Tails, that's cool. Alright, nice. Oh, actually, hang on, there was one more thing we could get. Alright, let's go to the garage then. So let's start with the performance parts. Alright, Tails, your vehicle is about to get, like, decked out. So, got the Gizmo Scoop at the moment. We can choose other stuff as well. Probably not that, because that sacrifices speed, acceleration, and handling. Maybe I will take this. No worries, man. How are you this evening? Legendary tornado engine. That's pretty awesome. Yes, I'll take that. Alright, and this... I feel like the whirlwind wheels just make the most sense, right? So we're gonna go fast, but as soon as we get, like, you know, knocked by something, it's gonna hurt. Alright, let's Oh yeah, and then we've got to equip Shadow's thing.
Waiting. Time to race.
Time to race? No, I haven't unlocked you yet. It's not time to race yet.
So pumped to do this.
You're gonna have to check out your favorite retailers there, man. We're not specifically linked with just one retailer, so please check out. You can check out the retailers we have down below, or you can check out your favorites as well. So there you go. All right, Tails paint kit. I think the paint kit that they have is pretty neat, to be honest.
Buckle up.
Yeah, good on you, man. Oh yeah, the Green Hill thing. That's pretty funny. Tails paint kit. Yeah, I like Tails one. It's sort of just, in my opinion, the best. Let's just keep that. Asher, I'm sorry to disappoint you, man. Oh, and we can choose a horn. Knuckles' horn is a train. Yeah, Tails' horn, of course. We're playing as Tails. It's gotta be. Alright, nice. Cool, alright. Let's continue with the adventure. Survive, avoid being eliminated. Fulfill any of the above conditions and finish the survival race without losing a team member. I can't control them.
Survival of the fittest. Do you have what it takes?
I hope so.
Racers,
Alright, let's
start your
go.
engines.
Oh, select bonus box. Here we go. So we've only got one of each of these things. Well, I'll take
So
that,
pumped to do this.
and then I'll just immediately trade it off so that we can get some of our
All
ultimate
right,
together.
racers, the easy part is over.
That was easy?
Yes.
Compared
Beat 'em
to
all.
what comes next, that was child's play, child. Prepare
Child's play,
yourselves
child.
for the punishing survival race.
Oh no, here we go. What's going on?
Survival race?
Uh-oh.
Indeed, the last racer in every lap will be eliminated until only the fastest remains.
That's okay. I can do that.
Punishing? Eliminated? You use a lot of disturbing words.
Man, I know I'm playing as
I'm
Tails,
not
but Tails is
disturbed.
so
I'm
pessimist.
intrigued. Let's do this.
Like, just assumes the worst. Get a start line boost at the start of each race by pressing the right trigger on each count of the countdown. Huh. Didn't know that. There you go. That's how you do it. I knew there was some trick to it. Alright. Loading in now. Let's get it. Stay ahead of the pack to avoid being
Nothing's gonna
eliminated.
stop me from surviving this race. Good call. Sounds good.
Oh, okay. I made a mistake. Although that was looking pretty cool.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Oop. Oh yeah, I didn't immediately trade it like I said I would have. Okay.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
How am I going to make sure that my team survives this race is the question. feel like that's one of the points where I needed to use the like sideways dodge thing. Oh no, that's a shame. Where am I? There we go. That really sent me for a spin. I had no idea where I was.
If you don't move, I'll move you.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance? Accelerate is exhilarating. Thanks.
See ya, Chow. Chow, Chow.
My finest moment.
Oh no, I lost coins.
Gotcha.
We're gonna use this team thing pretty soon, or else we're gonna be toast. There we go.
Ultimate! It doesn't get better than this! You're way ahead of me, so I'm safe.
They're way ahead of me, so I'm safe.
Can I be of
That's not how that works. I just spun away from the spiky things.
Mind if I slingshot?
Take the item box. That's close. That was a close call.
Hey, I owe ya! Thanks, I'm back in the race.
Knuckles is about to be eliminated. Oh wait, Sonic's gone.
Slingshot!
Sonic. Cost me a key. What happened? I gotta go fast, man. How do I ensure that he stays ahead of everyone else? I'm sure there are ways that I'm unaware of currently, but like, from my perspective, I don't know what I could have done. Yeah, have this. Ah, one too many flips. And again, I can't keep doing 3 flips. It just needs to be 2. Hello, Knuckles. 2 flips. Okay, or just 1. Uh-oh. Time to use this thing. Maybe what I need to do is save that boost for like the right time rather than just use it immediately. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe like, yeah, that's how I keep my boys in the race. Okay. So we're gonna do that again because Sonic didn't come third. And to get the key we needed to finish first, second, and third. Sonic letting the team down, mate.
Superb work, team! That was kind of brutal, Dodonpa. Why are you putting us through all of this?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it, young hedgehog. It's technical.
It's technical? What does that
That's the most
mean?
condescending thing I've heard all day.
And the day is young.
Ho, 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 ho!
Okay, well we've got to try that again. Team unlocked. Oh, cool. Alright, so let's try this again, but without being eliminated.
I'm so excited!
Alright, let's try it again. A hard to avoid blue cube can be shot down in a pinch. So I'm guessing that just means that if you've got a shooty thing, you can just get rid of the blue cube rather than try and avoid it? Maybe that's what that is?
Good choice.
I gotta get better at them. So yeah, figuring out how many jumps to do on certain obstacles is going to be sort of something that I'm going to have to learn.
Mind if I slingshot?
No, I do not mind.
Set me up for a slingshot, teammate.
You're about to be history.
Am I doing this?
There it is. Back up to speed.
Cool, thanks.
Why was Sonic why are you green, Sonic? What's going on, bro?
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Had a bit of a lifestyle change there, mate. Why are you green?
Up and running, thanks to you.
Who needs help?
Yeah, to send those away sooner.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
You're about to be history.
I need to get Knuckles out of Knuckles. Why? Why Knuckles? Nice. Little boost there, that's cool.
For slingshot.
Okay. Knuckles is in last again.
Hey! A little
Why are you
assistance,
like this,
please.
Knuckles?
Who needs help? Who needs help? Hey! A little
I
assistance,
requested an item
please.
box? Oh, I'm still in first.
Mind if I slingshot?
That's interesting.
Who needs help?
Oh, I don't know why I only did one flip there, but still. I know Zuchi. Ah.
Set me up for a slingshot, teammate.
Have the item box. Take it. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We're not getting eliminated today. Excellent news. See ya, Chow. Chow, Chow. Deja vu. Making bad jokes every race. Okay. Sonic, I don't mind that you're doing this to me right now, but on any other occasion, I do not stand for it.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Hey,
Team Ultimate time.
let's do it. Oh, okay, so I still get hurt if I use that at the wrong time? Interesting.
You're about to be history. I ain't getting hit back here.
Who needs help?
Ouch. Thanks for the skin boost. So hang on, what do we not need to be coming? Fifth.
Thanks, buddy.
Fifth means lose.
Hey! A little assistance, please.
Laters, Amy.
Happy to accept.
Alright, let's overtake this big guy. We just need a team boost. Oh, I thought my own teammate was going to blow me up for a second. Just about to have that team boosty thing. Get Sonic out of 4th place. Come on, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good. First, second, and third right here.
Let's do that Team Ultimate thing.
Let's do that Team Ultimate thing. There you go around that. First, second, and third, nice. I feel like we're pretty, firmly in the lead here.
Coming in for a boost, buddy.
Out of the way, Sonic.
First place, best of the best.
Did it. Okay, that's the key. Easy peasy. Nice. 36 credits. Nice. Okay. All the points are belong to us.
Superb work, team!
Cool beans. Okay, we can quit out of that now. We've got the key, that's all we needed. That's all we came for. Tick. Righto. Oh, there's a next world bit? Okay. Well, let's try this.
Racers, start your engines!
Yeah, I guess we just go with what we got. Maybe we're gonna have to come back to this, depending. That's what the pink spikes do, I see. Okay. Drift past star posts for bonus points. Skim the red side of star posts for a score multiplier. Okay.
Bye-bye!
Alright, come on. Uh-oh, I didn't drift. Nice. Go on. Keep going. I didn't drift the right way. Keep going, come on. $700 points. This is already better than last time. Get around it.
Only seconds left. It's now or never.
How many points did I get? How many was that? Nice. Alright. That's okay, that's alright. We got 1 star out of that. Silver medal. Okay, that's alright. I'm okay with silver medal for now. I imagine when we unlock more stuff with more credits, we can come back and get some more stuff. That's fine. What's this? Ring challenge. Collect at least 100 rings in a single drift. Whew. That seems like a tough
So
ask.
pumped to do this!
Let's give it a crack. Let's give it a go. Bonus boxes contain a variety of one-off upgrades that can improve your chances of victory. Huh. Okay, let's go. Boost start already.
Adios,
go.
amigos!
I think I saw DJ doing this earlier. If you drift through rings with this, your time increases. That's sort of what we need to do here. Uh-oh, that wasn't great. That's pretty good. Oh, I missed him. Ah! Give me the race. I missed all of them. What are you celebrating for, Tails? You didn't do great. You didn't do very well at all. Bronze medal. Can do better than that. Can do better than that. Let's go. Okay. okay. That's better than nothing. Uh-oh. That wasn't great. Cool. Alright. Uh-oh, we missed them all again. Collecting loads of coins here. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Sheesh. Uh-oh, I missed so many coins. More coming up. There you go, Calico. Awesome. So yeah, please make sure you guys do check out your favorite retailers for this awesome game, because this is one you don't want to miss out on. It's a load of fun. It's got online multiplayer and local as well, so split screen. Alright, how did we go there? How many coins did we get? 786. Ooh, that's not bad. Silver's okay for now. We could definitely do better than that. Alright, we'll come back to it. Next one. Stage 2. Finish in the top 3 places in an individual, finish in first as an individual, win as a team.
I'll search
Straightforward,
time
straightforward.
and space to find the best racers.
Normal. Just stick with normal, and our tails is pretty cool. So. And then after this, we'll go and get some more of those
Good to
box
see you,
things.
Blaze. I
Oh,
noticed
it's
you
Silver.
got the same mysterious invitation that I did.
Yes, it was vague, but compelling enough to pique my curiosity.
I'm curious
Vector,
too. I
nice.
didn't get an invitation, but my sources informed me about the race and said to meet you here.
Ah, there you are. Ready to participate in my grand...
Hey, young Crystallize, it's good to see you, man.
Now that I see you, I think not.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Perhaps I can persuade you.
Cash prize? Count.
You seem quite determined, Vector. Well, and believe
I'm
me,
very well, man.
it
How are you
will
today?
happen.
The orange rocket is capable of bouncing off walls, so try lining up a ricochet shot. It will be harder for your opponent to evade. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Whale Lagoon. Okay.
I'm in it for all the marble.
Cool. I'm
By
so ready.
marbles, I mean money. Nice. Got a cute little boost there. Nice, Crystallize. Well, make sure you stick around and check it out, and you can see how you like it.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Well, that was sloppy.
Please move.
Oh,
Just what I needed. Thanks.
this is tough.
Nailed it.
Ow.
Spoiler alert. We're gonna crush you.
Sweet slingshotting. Thanks.
No problems, mate. Alright. Let's go this way for a change.
Haha. Even whipped. You're the best. Ultimate team action is on.
Alright. It's tough when there's heaps of people involved.
Hey, a little assistance, please.
Uh-oh. That wasn't great. Oh no, not again.
Pleasure is mine.
Twice. Uh-oh. Let's go, boys. Come on. Ow. What happened there? Oh, he skin boosted out of it. Nice. Back to traffic school. It's traffic school. Nice, Crystallize. Yeah, me too, man. I love Sonic games. Knuckles, man, you're so far behind. So I don't even think our team's gonna win here because the green team is sort of like more clumped closer to the top. I don't think my first place is enough to carry my 8th place Knuckles. Or maybe just. No, I don't think so. Hang on. 25. Oh, maybe just actually. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it was close, but yes, it was. Whew. What'd you notice, Crystallize? That was tough.
So, what's your take on this Dodonpaw guy, Amy? You trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. I'm keeping an eye on that, Tanuki.
Why are you doing
You're
these
gonna
races
need
if
to
you
keep
don't
both
trust
eyes
him?
on the track if you want to win this race.
I can multitask, Sonic.
Oh, you're right, Crystallize. Nice, 3 stars. So, there's another ring challenge there. Alright, let's try
I didn't
this.
come all the way from the future to lose.
This is exciting.
No, no, no.
I'm so ready
No,
and
stop.
stupid.
Yeah,
Buckle
Tails.
Hey, Silver. Long
Yeah, that'd
time
be
no
cool,
see.
Calico. How are you,
You came
man?
here from the future?
Yeah, I received the invitation in my era, 200 years from now, and journeyed back in time to participate.
Whoa. Dodonpaw can send physical objects through space and time? That's a whole nother level of scary tech.
Dodonpaw is really cool.
I agree, Big.
Well, I don't know how cool he is, Big, but he's powerful. Dangerously powerful. And I still don't trust his motives.
But we keep doing his races. Alright. Yeah. Crystallize, yep. Collect rings to earn points
It is
before
nice to
collecting
work
to
with
get
you
extra
again,
fun.
my friend.
It is. And whatever threat we make,
We will face it together.
I'll take a piece.
Okay. Let's go.
Couldn't have gotten this far without
Oh
Wish.
no, I missed so many rings. Oh, I'm missing so many rings. Alright, that's okay, we recovered a bit there. Come on, get more. Get more. Oh, wasn't enough. Alright, we gotta try that again. We missed so many there. Bronze medal, that's okay, but we gotta try it again. Replay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Got more there that time than last time, but still missed quite a few, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. That's a tough question about my favorite. Go a little bit further ahead. Maybe Shadow. I always liked Shadow. I thought he was just awesome. Nice. Yeah,
Oh,
nice crystallized. Good
you are
choice.
all doing much better than I expected. I can see that I'll need to come up with a few more bumps in the road to sufficiently test your skills.
Your roads seem pretty bumpy already. If we're not careful, somebody's gonna get hurt.
She's so sassy.
Yes, exactly.
Bring it on! I'm loving this!
I like Sonic. Like, everyone else is skeptical. They're like, oh, this guy, I don't trust him. I don't trust his motives. And Sonic's like, yeah, let's just keep winning. Alright, what's this? Traffic attack. Nice, Catiko. Good choices. Grand Prix over there. Team Race over here. Alright, let's open some mod pods. What's that? Lucky black bombs. Chance of triple black bombs instead of singles. Legendary whirlwind nose. Wheelwind, I mean. Nice. Nice. Lots of boosts and stuff. Shroud stabilizer for Shadow. Very cool. Loads of stuff out here. Dynamic wings for Sonic and turbo jets as well. Very cool. Garage.
I'm so excited!
Alright. Also, they don't change the attributes, they just make them gold. I see. Also capacitor. No.
I'm revved up and ready to roll!
What did I get from this? I got turbo jets, dynamic wings. I think they. Nah, we get the jets. Who am I kidding?
All right, let's get
For
started.
Shadow, we got a golden part. Nice. Oh, and a decal, that's right. Tryon. Shared presets. So we've unlocked Trine and Pixels. I kind of like Pixels more than Trine, to be honest. So I'll stick with that.
gonna be awesome!
Alright. Yeah, our Sonic Mobile is looking pretty cool. I mean, our Tails Mobile. Team Adventure, let's go. Alright. So, finish in the top 3 as an individual, finish first, win the race as a team, complete a single lap in less than 75
I didn't come
seconds.
all the way from the future to lose.
Yes, you did, because you're not on my team.
Buckle up!
Select the bonus box. We can start with a boost. Oh, actually. Alright, let's do it.
Hey, Silver. Long time no see. You came here from the future?
Yeah, I received the invitation in my era, 200 years from now, and journeyed back in... Whoa!
Oh, they already said that.
So Don Paul. I don't know how cool he is, and I still don't.
Alright, let's do it. They already said all of that anyway. Okay. So we gotta be nice and speedy here. We gotta go fast, as someone would say. Okay, loading in. Let's do it.
It is nice to work with you again, my friend.
It is.
We will face it together.
I'll take a...
Sweet, let's do this.
Alright, let's go. Oh no, I whiffed it. Alrighty, let's go.
Stay ready. I'm gonna boost off your slipstream.
Nice.
Aerodynamics in action!
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'm just gonna keep palming them off. Yeah, that'd be cool. Nice. It's a pretty big boost. Whoa. Whoa.
Gonna slingshot. Yuck, I've got sand in my mouth.
Okay.
Sweet slingshotting, thanks.
Wow, those guys are ways behind me.
Okay, guys, time for some ultimate action.
Who needs help?
We're about to get ultimate up in here.
I can feel those G's! Thanks! Yahoo! Who needs help?
There's a shortcut there that I missed that last time and this time. That would be cool.
Vigilance, Tails.
Ah, there's so many coins.
Do the math. You can't beat us.
Tails, you're not even winning at the moment. Alright.
I got you something.
Ouch. Why was her tail on fire?
I'm off. Thanks.
Let's try the shortcut, shall we? Nice. That was pretty awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys always get me. I drive past them and I'm like, oh no. They're coming. Alright. Whew. So Sonic and I finished first and second. Knuckles came in at 6th. So that, I think, yeah, that's easily enough to put us through ahead. Nice. Very good. Alrighty. Yeah, smashed it. Smashed it.
Exemplary performance, guys!
Easy as.
Oh, you are all doing much better than I expected.
He already said this. That's okay, we've already seen that. And we did complete a single lap in less than 75 seconds, so yay us. Cha-ching. Okay. King Cash, what's going on, man? Yes, it is new. And it is available now from your favorite retailers, so do check it out. Let's try this traffic attack. Let's try this thing. Alright. Gotta start getting those mod pods more frequently, I think. Alright, avoid traffic for as long as possible. Drive through gates to earn extra time and points. Okay. King Cash, thank you so much for following, man. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna go for a more speed ones like this. Ow. Well, that's no good. Get out of the way. I'm gonna restart. We bumped into too many of them. Calico, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate your contributions through the evening as well, dude. The first thing I hit. Alright, let's try it one more time. Last restart. After this time, we'll just go with it. Okay. Good on you, Calico. That was close. What is that crazy yellow thing? Uh-oh. Did it give me more time at least? I would say no. Give me this.
Look sharp! Time for wasting!
Oh, I just got it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oof. Am I going to be able to make this one? Oof. I don't know where the next one is. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Ow. Alright, he got me. Yep, alright, we're done. Nice, Catico. Good call, man. Oh, it's just enough for silver. Nice. Very cool. So, we can try one more ring challenge, but let's crack open some mod pods first. Nice. Nice. Cool. Okay. So we got plenty of stuff for Sonic just then.
Cool. I am so ready.
Dr. Eggman's car looks awesome. Maybe I don't want that. let's get that. Alright. Crystallize. He's trying to riot, man. Let's see what's happening in online multiplayer. See what's happening. So this is a fairly new game, so if we can't find one, then I'm not going to be disappointed. Yeah, fingers crossed, Catico. Give it a bit. Alright, connecting now. Alright. If it doesn't connect sometime soon, then we'll stick to the single player. Did it find a game? So we can't leave out of it, so... Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? Just to get out of that queue, we'll just close and reopen it. That's a good thing though, Crystallize. I would say. I remember playing old Sonic games, and that would come up. And it wasn't that cute little dung, it was just Sega. That's cool. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, Crystallized. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Nice. I like that. Gave me goosebumps a little bit. That was awesome. Wow. Let me sign DJ out here. Alright. Big bad Shadow. I can't wait till we unlock him. I'm gonna play him for sure. Alright, ring challenge. Let's try this again. So, I might actually give Sonic a try again. See how different it is to Tails. I think especially because Shadow is a speed, like drives a speed type, and so that's like I'm obviously going to be playing Shadow more than I'm going to be playing other people. So I feel like getting practice with the speed type is what I want to do, what I want to be doing. So it definitely doesn't handle as well through the rings, but that's okay. Nice. It actually works a bit better, like being less sensitive on it, on the Android. I don't know, it kind of feels a bit better anyway.
Out of my way!
Uh-oh. Alright. Meegs, what's going on? Crystallize. Staging a bit of a protest out here, are we? Maybe... So what if I try that with Tails?
Buckle up.
I feel like I've just got so much more stuff for Tails that, like, regardless of Sonic's default, Tails is just going to be better. And charming.
Can't wait to get back home.
Nice, that was heaps. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh no, I missed that. That's not good. Uh-oh. This is no good. Uh-oh. That's a shame. That's okay, though. That's alright. It's enough for a silver medal. So there you go. Nice. Very good. Let's do the Grand Prix. Oh, nice. We got one of the keys. That's the name of those things. All right, let's give it a go.
So
Tails.
pumped to do this.
Let's go, Tails.
Nice to see you, Blaze. Did Dodonpa send you an invitation to his race?
Yes. Apparently our enigmatic host is able to send messages across dimensions. Impressive.
Who is this guy?
Distressingly impressive. He's got a lot of power, and I'm not sure about his motives.
Me neither.
After everything I have dealt with, I feel confident that I can handle a mischievous old Tanuki.
Tanuki.
Don't underestimate him. There's more going on here than we can see.
Katako, I think sucks. It just got auto-filtered. So if you just reword that message, I know it wasn't like meant maliciously or anything. If you just reword that, then it'll get through the filter. It's just an automatic bot.
you do much.
Are you mocking? I will have you know.
I hope so, because I.
Awesome.
Bit of a smack talk there between the two. Good, let's go.
Adios, amigos.
This is the map in the intro film. Oh, I could have done a jump there. Whoops. Yes, that is also filtered.
Can I be of assistance? Aerodynamics in action! Gotta watch out for those.
I don't have a whole lot of defense, so I can't really deal with
Just
those
what I
two.
needed. Thanks.
Hey, a little assistance, please. He needs help.
Why am I going through here? What's through here? Oh, there's a little jump over in there. Let's see.
Sweet slingshotting. Thanks. Feels like Christmas.
Team Ultimate time.
Let's do it. I'm going this way.
I'm too far back, guys. Will help, please?
Ow.
Awesome. Thanks.
He's also in third. I don't know what he's whinging about. Oh, just made that.
I got you. Yes. Blow it through like a tank.
Going fast over there. Ow.
There it is. Back up to speed.
Alright, got some coming back to do, I think.
Teamwork in action.
Let's go this
Coming
way.
up behind you.
Here's a map. He can't beat us.
Tails, we're not winning it. Stop. Ow.
Yo, Rob, I've got speed to spare.
Team Ultimate time.
Let's go. Yes. I've used those abilities. Q.
Give me a minute to pass these clowns.
Way to go, Tails.
Man, Sonic is good at smack talk. Alright, come on. Whew.
If you don't
All right.
move, I'll move you.
First place. Best of the best.
Whew. First place. I think we got first, second, third too. Go team. Go team. Smashed them. Yep, definitely got him there. Next race in the GP. Alright, we're ahead by a fair bit too. So that's good. Alright. Feel like we're getting the hang of this. The handling is something that I am really appreciating. Like, the fact that Tails has good handling.
Okay.
Oops. Only a smaller boost today.
What's a little acceleration between friends?
Don't move! I'm gonna slingshot!
Ah yes, I know this one. Ouch.
Use a boost here!
Alright, hammer.
Mind if I slingshot?
What?
Why is
What?
everything so wet?
This the floor? Yes.
You're not stopping me.
It's Team Ultimate time!
Uh-oh.
Give it up! We have ultimate power!
That was not a great team ultimate for me. I definitely crashed.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Now that's how you trip!
Hey, I can use a boost.
Oh,
Who needs help?
Whoa, that's fast!
whoa.
Who needs help?
That's okay.
Genius coming through.
I can get used to this! Flying high!
That was great. Come on, give us a boost. Let's go. Get around. Come on. Come on. We're first, second, and fifth. Knuckles, come on.
I can't be doing that! I'm lagging here! Need help!
First place, come on. Someone beat Knuckles though. Amy beat Knuckles. She's good. 33 credits, nice. Nice. We got loads of points. Nearly more than the other teams combined, which is crazy. Okay. Third race, bingo party, huh? How did I mess that up?
Pretty lights!
Pretty lights. Like a moth or something.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks. Do the math. Can't beat us.
Sonic! What are you doing? You're killing me out here, mate.
Mind your manners! Anyone? Can I be of assistance? You left me no choice!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Who needs help?
Ouch, what hit me then?
Pretty unladylike, Blaze.
Blaze got me, see.
You did that on purpose.
Let's go. Alright, first, third, and sixth. Uh-oh. Not first anymore.
Teamwork in action.
Oh no, and she got an ultimate team boost.
Be warned, an ultimate in threat.
I'm off. Thanks.
Come on.
Back up to speed. I'm too far back, guys. Can you help, please?
Catch up, Knuckles, come on. Take the box.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Nice. Alright, we're ahead by miles here.
First place, faster than that.
Smashed it. First, second, and third again. Well done. Go team. Oh, that's cool. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. That's pretty cool. Of course we deserve to win. Alright, nice. Last race. We're ahead by a mile. Doctor's mine. Alright. Your rival team is ahead of you in the team rankings. Rival team members are highlighted in red. Take out a rival to increase your team's standing and fill your ultimate meter. Wait, but no one's ahead of me at the moment, are they? We're in top. Maybe that was just generic advice. Just to begin.
Please move.
Why is everything so wet?
Who needs help?
Come on.
Awesome, thanks.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Alright, let's go. Give that to someone else. Oh, what's that magical blue box?
Back up to speed.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
That blur is me.
Ah. Needed to do only 2 flips and I did 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. That wasn't great.
Anybody?
Nice air.
I'm lagging here. Need help.
Let's go. Alright, come on, come on. You wanted to use it through there just in case the spikes got the best of you. You can go around that thing.
My finest moment.
One too many.
Who needs help? Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
I'm on it.
Alright, last lap. Here it is.
Careful. Things going ultimate. Ooh, got me.
Coming in for a boost, buddy.
Come on. Alright.
Hey, a little assistance, please.
Give that to someone else. They come in first, second, and third, which is awesome.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Didn't want to be beaten by Sonic, so I edged him out at the last second there. Nice. Convincing win there, I'd say. Go team. Go team. Nice. So how much does that end up being? $147. Nice. The other two teams combined have got like 10 points more than us. That's awesome.
Well, well, well. It would appear that the gang's all here. I can't wait to throw a wrench into their plans.
You left the wrench here, boss, along with the rest of your tools.
You're a special kind of idiot, Q-Bot.
Yay! I'm special.
Nice. Alright, now it's an elimination.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Actually, wait, let's spend some of our our money on mod pods. Faster charging ultimate, nice. Legendary adaptive suspension, very cool. Engine for Sonic. Nice. Nice. Loads of stuff here. Nice. Loads of stuff. So what did I get? For Tails again? I got... Oh yeah. So what am I using? What's this? Whirlwind wheels as opposed to... Looks cool, but it's gotta be the whirlwind wheels. Alright.
Great, let's get
Sonic.
this party started.
What do we get for Sonic? Look at that. Nice. And then... Whoa. Yes. That is a speedy car for Sonic.
Okay, let's race.
challenge cave. Oh, it's just a defense thing. So, some armor for Exosonic. And what did I get for Zavor? Shock boosters. Nah. Alright. Let's go. Keep going with the adventure. Survive, avoid being limited.
I'm gonna
Okie
get to the
dokie.
bottom of this.
Let's do it.
So
Tails.
pumped to do this.
Or maybe let's
Great,
go
let's
Sonic.
get this party started.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's give it a go.
And that's about the long and short of it.
That's some pretty helpful info. Now, we just have to figure out what our next move is.
What are they conspiring
Hey, what's
about?
going on here? What are you two sneaking around talking about? You guys aren't even on the same team.
The man raises some good points.
Oh, hey, Knuckles. We were just, talking about the weather.
It's sunny. There, done. By the way, where's the rest of your detective agency, Vector? Espio and Charmy.
Oh, there you
Why
go, he
aren't
brought
you
it up.
guys a team?
Espio and Charmy.
I'm out here freelancing. Yeah, that's it. Trying to make a little extra coin.
Huh.
Okay, but remember, I'm watching you. No funny business.
Bit suspicious, I would say. Bit suspicious. We'll have to keep a track of them. All right. Stay ahead of the pack to
I'm
avoid
going
being
to put-
eliminated.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Ouch.
I need to up my game. Back in
Ouch.
business. Thanks.
Supersonic, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it.
I can't be doing that.
Gonna borrow your slipstream.
How are you today, buddy?
Out of my way. Water, way to go.
Let's activate Team Ult.
How did I go so far from that boost?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Later's Amy and Big.
Get out of my way.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Don't move. I'm gonna slingshot.
Man, this thing is quick, but it handles considerably tougher than Tails. No, it does. Knuckles, get out of the way.
Hey, where's your bacon zane?
Team Ultimate time.
The synergy is incredible.
Alright, stay in the lead. They are quite a ways behind us at the moment. So we don't need to... All we need to do is just not choke. We'll be fine. Alright. I just drifted to the end. First, second, and third. Very nice. Whew. Very good job. Do you like the speed cars? They're pretty cool. The technical cars, the technique cars are awesome as well. Like, they have a lot of awesome drift potential, but speed cars are just... sheesh, unbeatable.
Killing it, team!
Very nice.
Knuckles said you were being sneaky or something. Is that true?
Maybe just a little. I'm working on something.
Say no more. That's good enough for me. You'll tell me when I need to know.
You got that right, Sonic.
Sonic is so blissfully ignorant. He just doesn't
Right.
care.
Let's
He's
go
like,
find us
unless it's
another race
affecting
to
me
win."
right now, I don't care. Like, the races. Everyone on his team is like, this feels wrong. This is a bad idea. Something's up here. And he's just like, meh. Nice. Team unlocked. And, oh cool. Some vinyl unlocked as well. Ooh. Chapter 3, Guess Who's
A few
Back?
more races are just
Yeah,
what the
I'm guessing it's
doctor
not Shady.
ordered.
I don't think Shady's back. And I won't be telling a friend, so we'll have to see who's back. Blaze has got a pretty cool looking car. But we'll stick with Sonic for now. Where was Shadow?
Cool. I am so ready.
There
Why is
is
Blaze
only
there and not
one
Shadow?
thing that could improve this affair. More racers. Team Eggman is joining the contest.
Hello, all. Miss me?
I did.
Eggman! I knew it! You're the one behind all this!
No.
Oh, please. I'm here to race, the same as you. Except unlike you, my team are the only ones who are unstoppable.
You've never been unstoppable, Eggman. In fact, you're very stoppable.
And now these fellows are here as well. Oh, excellent, excellent. Let the race commence.
In fact, you're very stoppable.
Ah, I wish the boss had let us race with him instead of letting those egg pawns be on his team.
Yes, but we have a list of duties to perform here while the boss is away.
That's right! We need to maintain the power levels of the boss's vegetable garden and water the unstable energy core!
I think you read the list backwards.
I can't read it all!
Oh, those cutscenes are so cute. They're so funny. Oh man, that's good. Alright, it's just loading in now. That's funny.
I see you're racing with Shadow and Omega.
A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do when she wants to win.
Well, watch your back. Something fishy's going on.
Oh, Knuckles. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you cared.
Sweet.
I always whiff it on the last one. I don't get it.
Better back off. Our team rocks. Hey, pretty sure Bacon saved.
So many teams.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Oh, there was like an ice ball thing over there, actually. Is that a shortcut? That's kind of cool.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
No move! I'm gonna slingshot!
I'll move you.
Hit that a bit wrong, I would say.
Sweet, just what I need.
Consider this a warning.
Get around him, come on.
Blow through like a tank!
Woo, that was close. OTF Power, what's cooking, man? Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. The interactive sticker there, represent. How you doing today, buddy?
Get ready to boost.
Immediately sending that one to someone else.
Just the thing I need.
First, second, and third we are. Killing it, team. Good work.
That was unpleasant.
So I could have got out there, but I'm going to get out here instead. Uh-oh. Look this way. Dragonstar, how are you, my friend?
Comes the slingshot!
Good to see you. Good to have you here, mate.
I feel it.
Out of my way. Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
I need my bacon saved. I haven't got zapped.
We're unstoppable!
It's called ultimate power for a reason. Coming in for a boost.
How do I get through that without breaking stuff?
Flying.
Maybe I have to use stuff.
Ha, this is a great way to beat traffic.
Might have been a similar one, Zion, but this is a newer release, so maybe not.
You're the best.
Either way, there have been a lot of other like Sonic racing titles, so yeah, you could have definitely had one of the other ones.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, Dragonstar. Zion, thank you for the host, mate. I appreciate it. Ah! Who overtook us?
I got places to be.
That's no good. We got some catching up to do now. Oh, come on. You got hit. John and Beth, what's going on? Thank you so much for following, mate.
Daisy. Why drive when you can bounce?
Ultimate team action is on!
First, fourth, and fifth. Could be better, could be better, could be worse. I think first, fourth, and fifth is better than second, third, and sixth. I think. Thank you for the support there, Dragonstar. Good on you. Yeah, I think so. 9, 8, and 15. Should be better. Oh, by 3.
Great work, guys.
It's close, I'll tell you now.
The fact that Eggman is here has me worried.
Yes. Because it means that
Yeah,
he's not the big
could
bad
be
guy.
Working with Dodonpa.
If the two of them even know each other, that is.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I wonder if Shadow knows anything. He'd work with Eggman if it meant getting what he wanted. I think I'll have a little chat with him.
Alright, go have a chat with Shadow. Just tell me when I can play as him. I love Shadow. Team race on either of these. Spin out fewer than 5 times, fall off the track fewer than 5 times. That
I'm
indicates
here
to
do
me...
one thing. Win.
It's Shadow. That indicates to me that this is going to be a difficult track.
Okay, let's race.
His speed is just so huge.
Well, look who decided to show up. Are you actually gonna try to win, or are you just here to do Eggman's bidding?
Sonic, don't be so
Always
salty, man.
try, and I always succeed. I'm not here for you, and I'm not working with the Doctor. I'm here to put an end to his evil plans.
In a race car.
Fair enough. You could never beat me anyway.
I love it.
Oh, and don't worry, I'll stop Eggman for you.
Thanks,
Son,
Jonabeth.
I'm the ultimate life form. I could never lose to you.
Tell you what, how about I challenge you to a race to see who's the best?
Challenge accepted. Although there is no challenge.
Okay, let's get it. All right.
Get anything from Shadow?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Shadow's here to... Sweet.
All right, let's do it. Wasn't good enough.
Better back off. Our team rocks.
Thanks. Back in business.
Bam, that's what you get. Happy to lend a furry
Tails
hand.
just drove me into a wall.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Crystallize, how are you, mate? Hello again.
Oh, that was...
Ow. Should have spun it a little less than that, I think.
Hedgehog on a mission. Scatter, you awesome rams. Nice view up here.
Probably could have done a third spin there, actually.
Here to help if anyone needs it. You play to win, Rouge.
Oh. I don't know how many times I've spun out, but I think it's more than 2. I'm feeling excellent, mate. First, third, and sixth, huh?
I'm flying. Whoa, that's fast. I'm clearing the road.
Knew I could do 3 there. Ah, I just landed on my side. That's a bit rough. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Vigilance, Tails. Vigilance.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Final lap. Let's go.
Sweet, just what I need.
shortcuts on this map that I've just missed every time. First, second, and 8th. Ish. Alright.
Drive when you can bounce.
First place. Alright, let's see if we spun out less than 5 times. Hopefully we did. Nice. I think it said we got key points, so I would say yes. Yeah, it was pretty crazy crystallized. I do like the tricks. Wow. Eggman's team got stomped. 2 people on our team were enough to take out the other teams.
Perhaps you could be useful in assisting me to thwart the Doctor's plan after all, Sonic.
Probably.
Wow, that's awfully big of you, Shadow. I'm not sure it's just Eggman's plan we've got to smash.
Agreed. Dodonpaw's motivations are a mystery to me, as are his loyalties.
Yes.
But be assured, if he's working with the Doctor, I'll crush him too.
Oh good, I feel much better now. There's going to be a whole lot of crushing happening. Very cool. Okay. Form a team ultimate at least 2 times.
I'm here to do one thing. Win.
I can do this, I think.
Cool, I am so ready.
So ready.
Well, look who decided to show up.
Ah yes, I'm skipping that because I've already seen that. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah.
Get anything from Shadow?
Yeah, he thinks he's faster than me.
No, about Eggman.
Oh, Shadow's here to stop him too, so nothing useful.
I don't think I've got that down pat yet.
Get ready to move.
Here to help if anyone needs it. Can't beat our team. In your face.
Whoa. Couple of explosions going on back there.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Alright, so I need to get a whole lot of coins. Palm off all of these, basically.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
That wasn't great, I needed to get more of them.
Thanks. Gotcha. You're the best.
Let's go.
He won't bother with me way back here. We're in trouble. Ultimate powers in play.
Yeah, that's the boost I needed.
The ultimate life form needs to pass.
Teamwork in action.
Ooh, duck out of that. Oh, there's rings here. I didn't even notice these.
You're the best.
I know. Okay.
Tomorrow you're Switzerland.
Yeah, have it. Take it. Take the
Here to
box.
help if anyone needs it.
There we go. Alright.
You lose. Thanks.
Balls around. Here to help if anyone needs it.
What's an also ram?
Ultimate power from the ultimate life form.
I'm making my way to the front.
It is.
Let's do that team ultimate thing.
Yep, let's get it.
Power unstoppable.
That's odd. my car was on its tail for a bit. Oh,
Oh yeah, baby. Gotcha.
nice. Nice. Right.
Pay attention, Wilson.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, not nice. Just edged him out. Oh. First, 5th, and 6th. Oh, no. If Shadow's team came... Oh, I don't know if we can have enough points. That's big. Let's see. I got loads of credits. I think they won. By 1 point, I think they won. Oh. Second. That's a shame. Does that mean we have to do it again?
Perhaps you...
Oh. I'll go back and I'll do it later. Ring
By the end
challenge.
of this race, I should be one happy doctor.
Why? Actually, let me spend some of my money. Mod pods. Nice. 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 Purring engine for Blaze. Legendary Mega. Casino Arc Theme. Ah, nice. They're the wheels that I needed to complete my legendary set, I think. I need frosties.
Great, let's get this party started.
Yeah. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't even want that. Get him out of here.
I'm so excited!
Solid gold. Looks good.
Shall we begin?
Wow, that looks sick. That looks really cool. Oh, and I also got something for Omega.
All systems go.
Oh, system, cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Actually, I will take that instead. It's too big a blow to top speed for like the reward. Okay. Let's keep going.
By the end of this race,
Okay,
Cool.
ring challenge.
I'm
Let's do
so
it.
ready.
And you're sure your ultimate energy engine can do all that?
Indeed, indeed. You will be most pleased with it, my good sir.
I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt.
Is that Eggman and Dodonpaw? Everyone, it's a trap! Eggman and Dodonpaw are working together!
I figured as much. We can't stop them right now, though. Sonic and Shadow are having a showdown.
Those two will be the end of us.
Yes. That sounds about right. They figured out like who the big bad guy is, or the plot. Sonic and Shadow are just bickering. Alright.
Time to prove that nobody's faster than me.
Sonic, as if you needed to prove that, homie.
Last look, losers. Sure could use some air conditioning.
Ah, that's some spicy water right there. That was nothing. That was awful. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh my lord.
Sure could use some air conditioning.
Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Oh man, I really missed out on a lot there. Righto, what's happening, man? How you doing today, buddy? Maybe... Well, I'll try it again, but maybe I have to try it as Tails. And Tails Gold Whip.
Away I go.
This is no good. Oh, get out of the water! The hot version of that, the lava. You get silver at least? Not even close. Let's try it again. May as well. This one's tough. Oh, that's no good. No good, no good. Let's try it in Tails' car.
By the end of this race, I should...
So pumped to do this.
And you're...
Alright, let's try it. Wait.
Time to
Adios, amigos.
I feel a lot better about this already. Except the fact that I just like fell off an edge and bumped into a wall there for no reason. That's a bit iffy. Oh no, I missed those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, what? What? Did we get silver? Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. To get silver there, that's not bad.
I saw them talking. I heard something about an engine. Eggman was very excited.
Maybe
This engine
Eggman
could
has
be
stopped being
dangerous.
evil and
We
he
should find a
started
way
to
to
take up
stop
work
them.
as a mechanic. And he's just selling
We
this guy
can't
some
stop them if we
parts.
don't know what they're doing. We should probably keep racing and keep an eye on them.
I like that plan. The keep racing part is my favorite. Shadow is going down.
Sonic just doesn't care. Grand Prix and destruction. Let's try this destruction thing.
By the end of this race, I should be one happy doctor.
Buckle up.
I like Tails' gold car. It's pretty cool.
And your shoe...
Oh yeah, cool. We've already talked about that. Alright. Might have to open the door in a sec. It's getting a bit stuffy in here. Okay, the different targets offer more points when destroyed. Both for destroying
Time to
targets for
prove that
bonus.
no.
Okay. Oh no, I missed them. Oh no, I missed that. Oh no, I missed that. I need to shoot more next time. Oh, we can definitely get platinum on that, right? So yeah, we already heard that dialogue there. So well, we can try this again.
Racers, start your engines!
Yeah, let's try Sonic. Just get around there a bit quicker. Whoops. Okay, Tails' car. I think I'm better with. How did I go there? Probably not as well as the last time. Oh, that's not bad. Well, let's try it again with Tails' vehicle.
By the end of this...
So pumped to do this!
Alright. Let's try this again. How did I even go? Oh, man. Getting that, like, platinum score is going to be tough. Alright, let's try this. The Grand Prix.
Okay, let's race.
Let's do it.
Well, Shadow, now that you and Sonic have finished your little ego competition, do you think
Give
we
me
can
one
address
sec.
the real problem?
We're far from finished.
You boys. Okay, let me try it again. Dodonpa's not to be trusted. Silver says he and Eggman are working together.
Okay.
What are we gonna do about it?
Eliminate Eggman and his ally Dodonpa.
What does eliminate mean?
So innocent.
Eliminate means to destroy, to harm, to undo.
Alright, let's destroy, harm, and undo it. Them. Alright. Let's do it. Nice.
Last look, losers!
How many jumps was that?
Red Lady through.
Can't beat our team!
Mind if I slingshot?
Man, that's what you get! Need a lift? Nice view up here!
Coming in for a boost.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Where did they come from?
That was
Ouch.
accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
I didn't even see it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Power from the ultimate life form.
You don't really all know you.
Awesome thing.
What is this musical nonsense?
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Up, up, and away!
That's what I'm talking about. Not as it planned. I'm on it.
Wait, what? It looked like it was opening and closing, so I avoided it. Because I fell through something up here last time. Okay, we're good. Let's go this way.
Better than a bouncy house.
Man, really hit the ground with some speed. Whoa.
I need one of these for my next party. I'm flying.
Alright, let's go. Like I'm pretty certainly in the lead at the moment, so that's good. Oh no. It's close. Tails. 9th. Maze. How? Tails, buddy. It's alright, we're equal first. We're tied with the Shadows team. I think. No, we're tied with Amy, Chow, and Big, actually.
Good call.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Yeah, clear sailing now.
Too many flips.
That was embarrassing.
Bit ambitious there on the flips.
Bam, that's what you get.
Close.
Step aside, I got places to be.
Come on. Knuckles, why'd you have to take 2?
Water, way to go.
Greedy boy. Oh, that really slowed me down. Yes, you should. That was silly. Alright, come on.
Clear the road. Happy to accept.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
How do I get out of that? Wow, it slowed me down forever.
You're the best.
You move, I'll move you.
Try to watch out for those.
Alright. Let's get him.
Coming in for a boost. Hope you like this.
Nice view up here.
Alright, just ahead.
Watch where you're going.
Out of the way. Crash her into a wall.
That water is me. There it is. Back up the speed.
That's a perfect time to get
We're
that.
unstoppable. First place.
Tails should not be finishing 9th now. Hey, Vortex. How are you, dude? First, second, and third. Not bad. Nice. Alright, good. Tails isn't tanking my team anymore. Alright, we're ahead by 13. Okay. Next go. Bingo party, let's do it. Alright, we got that. We're getting the hang of that now, more than before. Still there, Vortex? Nice, dude. Oh, that was late. That was late.
I meant to do that?
Certainly not good. Okay. Music. Yeah, Ryder, definitely, man, definitely. Having a load of fun with it. Ah, again, too late. Oh, the graphics are gorgeous. Those bricks at the end really... Oh, I ended up second, that's okay. Shadow beat me. Only in the last race though, I beat him in the others. And he still won. Oh wait, no, hang on, there's still one more race. Cool, cool, cool. Alright guys, we're coming into our last hour of the stream. There's still plenty of you guys here, I can see. Thank you so much for being here. Across Mixer, Facebook Live, and our retailer websites. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for asking your questions and contributing to the stream. Ryder, I didn't see before, but thank you for the sparks. I appreciate that very much. Like I said, we've got about an hour left. We're playing Team Sonic Racing. This game is available now, so please make sure you check out your favorite retailers. This game is absolutely awesome. I've been having so much fun with it. We're playing on the Xbox One X, and Team Sonic Racing is an Xbox One X enhanced title. So you'll be able to experience some of the awesome animation and gameplay in a lot more smoother and fine detail, which is really, really cool. It's one of the awesome things about Xbox One X enhanced titles. So yeah, please make sure you check out your favorite retailers for a copy of this. You can check out the retailer list in below the stream if you're on Mixer, and if you're on one of our retailer websites, just duck on over and have a look and see what how much you can pick this bad boy up for, because this is amazing. It's super cool. It takes the typical team racing genre, I guess you could say. They're very, like, you know, cartoonistic, highly unique, very action-packed genre that you see in a lot of other games. You know, Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart, and stuff like that. And it really gives it its own unique sort of Sonic feel. You know, there are a lot of cool storytelling and narrative elements as you go through the adventure mode. There's also some crazy cool art choices and stuff, art styles that you can see in the game that are taking very clear influence from previous Sonic games. And of course the characters that you know and love are present in this as well. So if you're a fan of the Sonic series, then this is definitely a title that you don't want to miss out on, because it's just fun. You know, it's a load of fun seeing what your favorite characters are going to get up to this time and the ways that they interact with each other. So yeah, it has this really cool element, this mechanic where you can pick up an item and then just trade it with people on your team. Awesome. And it's also what I'm using now, which is the ultimate team boost, because the way that you get this is when you share enough items with your team and you use your slipstream and collect coins, it all contributes to filling up the meter. And once it's full, you get to use that, and you go super fast and you become invulnerable. It's really cool. Last lap, let's do it. Let's go. I feel like we're miles ahead at the moment. And Knuckles is behind us. He's nipping on our heels, but he's in our team, so that's okay. Scores, whether we come first or second, they're going to be the same. They're going to contribute the same to our team. No problema. Nice. And that's another cool thing too. You can do flips when you're going over jumps, and it gives you a little boost at the end depending on how many you do. It maxes out at 3 though, so if you decide to do 486 flips before you land, then you're going to get the same speed boost as if you do 3. Let's do it, Team Ultimate time. The coins that you collect while you go also contribute to the credits that you earn at the end. And that's really cool. The credits are used out of the game so that you can get some more cool customization options to your car and play the game the way that you want to play it in the style that you so choose. First, third, and fourth. Not bad at all, I would say. So yeah, there's also online multiplayer and local co-op modes, so there's 12 players per race. You can have a 4-player split screen going, and there's various offline and online modes, including the Grand Prix mode, Exhibition mode, Time Trials, and Team Adventure mode, which is what we're doing now. We're doing the Team Adventure mode, so that's really, really cool. Yeah, it's very, very cool. So the items that you get are called Wisps, and they're both offensive and defensive, and there's 14 of them. So it's a really cool way to like get ahead of your rivals. Very cool. So there's 15 playable characters as well. So if you're a fan of the Sonic universe, then yeah, it's very cool. Hey, Pog! Nice, Vortex. Good job, dude. Very nice. GG's.
Great work, guys!
Nailed it. First place.
I don't know why everybody's mad at Dodonpa.
SWFC Blue, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome. Ciao, ciao.
Big, just because somebody gives you something nice doesn't mean that they're nice. If Eggman offered me a cookie, I wouldn't eat it, because I'd be pretty sure that there was something wrong with the cookie.
Eggman has cookies? I want one.
No, Big. Eggman doesn't have cookies. It was a metaphor.
Is a metaphor a kind of cookie? I'm confused.
I agree, Vortex.
We know, Big. We know.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to go back and do that for the key. Someone on your team places first in each race, collect at least 150 rings across a GP. Whew. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Okay, so let's have a look. So these are the mod pods. This is what you spend your credits on, and this is how you can unlock the different customization options for your vehicles. So you don't really choose what it's for, it just sort of gives them to you. So here you go. Rouge, we got an engine, feral engine. So it does different things to your car. In terms of it affects the performance of the car, and it also makes it look different as well. Stickle tail. Jolt hood. Nice. Power up coming into another race if we want. Snapper hood. Nice. Orange rocket. Toe treads. Eco bar. Grill for Knuckles. More stuff for Knuckles. And Vector. And Silver. Ooh, Crystal Capacitor. Nice. So let's go into the garage and we can check it out. We got so much stuff.
It's racing time.
Alright, my guy. That's not good. No, we'll take that. So we'll take that.
Good. Now let's go.
Yes, we'll take that. Alright, what about you, Rouge? Yes. Whoa, look at her acceleration. Sheesh. That's huge.
Give me the word and I'm gone.
Nah, don't like it. Things that improve your defense, I'm like,
I'm in it to win it.
I much prefer having like a little nimble, zippy car. So Tails, I've got a Sonic gold, a solid gold car, which is really cool. This is better. Tornado engine's better.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Nah. Not worth. Big. He looks so funny. You don't need more defense, Big. There's cool cosmetics that you can put in your car as well. So if we go to our presets, you can choose a preset that'll like put like a default color on your car no matter which one you're using. So if we press that, here you go. And vinyls is sort of a cool flames. I don't know, I kind of like the pixels more. So let's stick with that. Okie dokie. Oh good, let's get going. Let's do some more. Alright, so it's elimination ones. This is one of the modes.
Look at all these racers. This is going to be exciting.
The way that this one works is that you essentially just have to avoid being in the bottom 2 or 3, and you just keep going until you're in the last ones. Among the last ones standing, even.
Great, let's get this party started.
Great. Bonus box. Let's start with that, and the reason I'm going to start with that is because I'm going to trade it straight away and get some points on our
Racers, you performed surprisingly well so far. The information I've acquired from watching you will prove most useful.
But why?
I am a princess, not your little performance monkey.
Monkey, princess, all the same to me. The real question is, are you a survivor?
I have survived worse than you.
Yeah, I suppose so, and you're racing against them. Alright, let's do it. Alright, loading in now.
There can only be one winner, and his name is Eggman.
Cool.
Excellent.
Eggman reckons he's going to take home the win.
You better back off. Our team rocks.
Ooh, that was unpleasant.
Thanks. Thanks.
Ouch.
You're about to be history. Move it.
Here to help if anyone needs it. Here to help if anyone needs it. You better get used to that.
Come on.
I can feel those beats. Thanks.
Yeah, clear sailing now.
Ow.
You're about to be history. Move it.
Okay, we'll just get out of last, so help me.
Fun.
Huge boost. Thanks.
I'm flying. Happy to
Eggman's entire team got eliminated, and he started this race by saying, there's only one winner, and his name is Eggman.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Good effort, bro. Hey, Zombie Heil, thanks so much for the host, man. How you doing?
Sorry. Not sorry.
Whoop. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Feels like Christmas.
We got one flip there, actually. Stop it. I'm being attacked.
Ouch.
Nice, a skin boost on Tails. Knuckles. Knuckles. Get out from behind it.
Nice view up here.
My team is out. I'm the last person left in the team.
Out of my way.
That's being dragged down by my team. I hit Shadow with one of my things. That's close. Yeah, definitely an arcade feel to this game, man. A lot more like, you know, glitzy Xbox One X style graphics, you know, but like, yes, the arcade feel is amazing. It's super cool. I'm having a load of fun with it. I'm a fan of Sonic in general and, you know, the other Sonic games and whatnot. So this is like really, really cool getting back into it, you know. I'm getting first here. That's a shame. Second place. It's not bad, but you know. Knuckles and Tails really didn't do well. Yeah, man. We only just came second, too. That's right. It's enough to get through it.
Looks like you lose again, Eggman. What does that make, like 1,000,000 times or something?
I don't keep score.
Oh, I do. It's exactly 227,000.
Oh, zip it, Orbot! Looks like I need to.
Oh, zombie my head for sure. I'm out here doing these ones, you know, like. Nice. We unlocked them.
I'll win this even if I have to cheat. Have to? Going to.
I really like Shadow. Just got to get some more stuff on his car and it'll be awesome. Yeah,
all right,
we'll play
let's get started.
You all think you're so great at racing? Well, let's see how you handle a few egg pawns in your way. Scratch that. A few hundred egg pawns.
Few hundred egg pawns, huh?
The angry man's obstacles will test their teamwork even further.
Exterminate egg pawns.
Team Dark, let's slag these robots.
Alright, let's get him.
Race you to see who can take care of Eggman's toys the quickest, Shadow.
Okie dokie. Let's get him. Just loading in now. Standard egg pawn gives you extra 50 points in time. Hard-boiled egg pawn, it's 150 points in extra time. Explosive, egg explosive I should say, 100 points in time. Melee egg pawn, avoid them. Okey-dokey.
Exciting. The Doctor has certainly upped the stakes.
Shadow's car looks sick.
Do I have to shove you aside?
On annihilation. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
What happened there?
Think you can take me?
Oh, it's one of the splody ones. Wait, what? What? Did I just shoot that behind me? Ouch. Yeah, alright. More time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow! Alright, we definitely gotta do better than that. I don't know what happened there, but like, that really set us back when we like spun around after the jump.
Time's almost up, so don't slow down. Think you can take me? Bad day to be an egg ball. The ultimate life form needs to pass. Do I have to shove you aside?
Okay, need more pickups. Nice, we got one of the melee ones, so that's good.
Make way for a superior racer.
There's these. Ugh. Come on, keep going. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Ow. Need more time. Need more time. That's a shame. Alright, cool. Silver. Better than nothing. Also better than bronze, which is what we got the first time.
Egg pawns exterminated.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the end of them.
You got that right, Tails. I can build them faster than you can break them.
More egg pawns to exterminate. Excellent.
So cheerful about destruction. Alright. Ice Mountain mirrored and bingo party. Use fewer than 5 wisps.
Every race reveals.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool. I'm so ready.
Sonic has some crazy speed.
Some strange telemetric signals coming from Dodonpa.
What are telemetrics?
It's all our racing information, especially information about our teamwork. Dodonpa's been broadcasting it out after each race to an unknown receiver.
Who wants to bet the receiver is Eggman?
It's getting harder and harder not to tell that Tanuki to take a hike and bail on this race.
Easy there, big guy. You don't want to blow a gasket.
Right now, I kinda do.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Technique type racers can drive across any surface without experiencing slowdowns. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, check what we got coming up. Zombie Hire.
The Tanuki.
You've done your
Mind if I slingshot?
Hey, knock it off!
Finally got you, Sonic.
Oh, nice.
There's more where that came from.
Huge boost! Thanks!
That blur is me!
Oh, poor guy. I would have just put him out of the race.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're the best.
Our team's gonna beat you down.
Don't move. Get a slingshot.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
I can feel those G's. Thanks.
There it is. Back up to speed.
Thanks. Back in
Whoa, I think we're loads ahead. This is the last race? Huh? No, homie, we're going until 9:30.
I got you something.
Yeah, man. So yes, we will be playing some more tomorrow. So DJ will be here tomorrow, taking you through more, and I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be playing some more.
Bacon save.
Ultimate power is unstoppable.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Hey,
Sick as indeed.
Can I borrow your swimsuit?
You're the best. First place.
Holy moly, we were ahead by so much. That's nuts. Easy peasy. Smashed it.
great work, guys.
Good job, good team.
Why does everybody think that Mr. Paw is telling our secrets to Eggman?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they're both evil, conniving super scientists with funny mustaches?
Fair guess.
I have a funny mustache. Does that make me evil?
Wait, they didn't answer. Speak evil? Noise. Check some more mod pods. Nice. Oh, cool, for Chow. I don't think I've got any Chow yet. Perfect power. Okay.
I'm ready!
No.
Nothing will stop me now.
Yes. Excellent.
I was
Nectar?
born ready.
Cool. Let's have a look at player stats, see what it says. I've driven 305 kilometers, done 43 races, collected 5,500 rings. Tails is my favorite character, transferred 204 wisps. Done 40 team ultimates, slingshot boost, that's pretty cool. Alright, team adventure, let's go. Stay in a teammate's slingshot trail for at least
Every
30
race
seconds total. How are we going to do that?
I'm so excited!
That's going to be nuts.
I'm detecting some...
Yes, we've already seen that one. 30 seconds. Yeesh. Alright. Yeah, 30 seconds is going to be tough.
The Tanuki wants teamwork.
You're a
Good call.
Go.
I can feel those G's!
I'm just going to sit in here for a while.
There it is. Back up to speed.
Gotcha.
I don't know how long this is going to be. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that stings!
Do the thing again. Do the slipstream. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Oh, 18.
Come on, seriously?
7.
I'm here to help.
That's at least this. So now we can start actually getting in the race, right?
Anyone?
Sure.
Can I
Sure.
be of assistance?
Surely. Let's go. Come on. Stop fan one.
Place it, put a wall.
Ready, set.
Accelerating is exhilarating! Thanks!
Ta-ta, lads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bit of a shortcut there. It's quite cheeky if you ask me. Ow! Should have done fewer flips.
Like that at all. Need help? Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Back in business. Thanks.
Let it roll through!
Yes. Coming in for a boost, buddy.
Sitting in first.
Feels like Christmas.
Alright, we're coming first, second, and fourth.
Ultimate team action is on.
Bit of a shortcut there.
Oh, that's fast.
Time to try some fun! Who needs help?
Sonic, get out of ninth place, man. What are you doing? Letting the team down, homie.
Comes the slingshot. What was that all about?
Too many flip, too many flip.
Purple micro!
Oh no, she used that boost too. I don't think we're coming back from this one. Oh, he just edged out a win there. Woo! Oof, man. That was close. That was very close. Oh. Nice. We did it. Holy smokes. That was close. That was very close.
Why does everybody think that...
Oh yeah, we've already seen that. Skip that. Nice. Okay. So there's Daredevil 1, Team Race, and Egg Pawn Assault. Okay. Let's do this.
I wonder what Froggy would think of all...
Great, let's get this party started.
Let's go, Sonic.
I think the Tanuki is nice.
Big, you're driving me crazy with this stuff. The guy is clearly in cahoots with Eggman.
Mr. Paw works with wisps, and wisps only like nice people.
I hadn't thought about that, but Big's right. Those wisps are working with Dodonpaw. Maybe he is a good guy.
I knew it. I called it from the start.
I'm right?
I called it from the start. I thought he was a good guy. Wait. So does that mean Eggman can't use wisps? Or is it... That's some lore that I don't understand there. Oh no, I missed him.
Man, that's what you get.
Maybe more strength in this mission would be good.
Man, that's embarrassing.
Because it means I can hit them without being slowed down as much.
Watch where you're going. Hey, don't text and drive. Stupid place to put a wall.
Ow.
I'm flying.
Oh wow, I did it. I just won. I mean, come on. Come on. There it is. Whew. Platinum medal. Feels good. That's the first platinum that we got, actually.
Eggman's a pretty crummy racer. If he's cheating, he's pretty bad at it.
But if he's trying to lose, he's really good at it.
Nice. Sick. Cool. Well, let's do this. The Team Grand Prix. Someone on your team places first in each race, collect
When
175
cheating
points. When cheating fails, cheat harder.
Sweet, let's do this.
Smart one there.
Why am I not doing better? Is it me? No, of course not. There must be something wrong with this car I'm driving.
Typical. The creator always blames his creations.
Such a sassy robot.
I believe I told you to zip it, Orbot! Fortunately, I know how to create an even better racing car. Behold, the Formula M! With this vehicle, I can't lose! I should probably get around to creating better robot henchmen, too. What do you think, Orbot?
Can't respond. Zipping it.
Attaboy.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. Let's get him.
Okay, seriously. This time I can't lose.
Sweet.
This time I can't lose. Alright, bro. Oh wait, hang on, I pressed it too many times, so I lost the boost.
Hey, what is their bacon saying?
Here comes the slingshot.
Didn't mean to do a double there, but okay. Okay. How did you end up in front, sir?
Huge boost. Thanks.
Oh, it's Robo-Sonic, or Metal Sonic, whatever it's called.
Nice view up here.
Finding my slingshot.
Haha, I'm flying.
I'm on the rebound.
Ow. I lost a lot of those rings that I was collecting from before, and I needed that key.
Get ready to boost.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Do you want to hit that?
Just up the top roar.
Oh no, can't see that.
Team up my time.
Move.
Sorry, not sorry.
Ow.
There it is. Back up to speed.
Oh, just avoided it. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, that was close.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Here we go.
Need a lift?
Oh. Alright, that's okay actually. I can deal with that. 41 coins. Could be a lot worse. Could also be a lot better. Oh, I don't like the music.
First place. Best of the best.
First, fourth, and sixth. Could be a lot better. Could definitely be a lot better, guys. We're only ahead by one. Alright, let's go. Doctor's mine. Let's do it. I probably should have given my boost to one of my teammates at the end there. Missed. Whiffed it again. Cool, I love missing all the buttons. Hi, 4.
Oh yeah, baby. Gotcha. Not much of a hassle.
Here to help if anyone needs it. There's more where that
Jeez. That was close.
Here to help if anyone needs it. Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Right on target.
Whew, what a boost. Alright, let's get some coins. Alright, we need to hold on to these because that's a lot of coins.
Let's activate Team Ultimate.
You'll have to catch me. Here to help if anyone needs it.
What's in this?
Great. This really helps.
In one race, I've nearly got all of the coins that I need for this entire GP. That's awesome. No risky jumps here. I think I can actually get all of the coins I need. There it is. It's huge. Still 200 coins in a single race. It is 200. Yeah. That would have really messed me up there.
Great. This really helps. Bringing it
Come on,
up.
Tails. Good. She's in third. So fast. Nice. Alright. Good job, team. I got so many coins just then. Holy smokes. That is huge. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So ideally, we finish first, second, and third, but that sort of goes without saying. We don't even need any coins anymore, so that is good too. We just need to focus on not tanking.
Last look, losers.
Out of the way, Shadow.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Right in the kisser. Here to help if anyone needs it.
Here comes the slingshot.
I'm flying.
There's more where that came from.
As rude as.
Can't beat our team. Scatter, you awesome rams.
On the wall. On the wall. Yeah, these are long laps.
Ultimate team action is on.
Hey, who needs your bacon save? Hey, who needs your bacon save?
That's crazy. The boost that you get from landing down there is always nuts. How do I stop that from happening?
Oh, that was a pleasant.
Navigating that's unpleasant.
Hey, who needs your bacon save?
You better get used to that.
Grab some air. Here to help if anyone needs it. Here to help if anyone needs it.
Field. Traffic school.
Out of my way.
Okay. We actually only got 100 coins in this race as well. We smashed that coin challenge.
Find a nice slingshot.
No, you just slingshot your way out of fourth and into a second or third, mate. There we go. That's my boy. I'm glad I can see music.
I'm flying.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Thanks. You be careful too.
Take one of these for my next party.
We're unstoppable.
Understood. I'll stay alert.
Music is so hype.
Gonna borrow your slipstream.
Man, I'm ahead by so much. How did I use that boost and Tails and Knuckles are both further behind than before I used the boost? ANZ. Very good. Woo! Nice. Alright guys, that's all we have time for tonight. I want to thank you all for tuning in and being such an amazing audience, asking you questions and engaging with the stream. Team Sonic Racing is available now, so do check out your favorite retailers for this. This is a game that you don't want to miss out on, whether you're a fan of Sonic or the racing genre in general, or you're looking for something new. This is definitely a title for everyone. It's got a load of fun involved, whether it's in online multiplayer, local multiplayer, team adventure mode, or in the story that they tell. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll put on some pre-recorded content, so if you don't want to go anywhere, you don't have to. You can catch up on everything that we've done through the day, and everything that I've done this afternoon. And DJ will see you back nice and early tomorrow morning for more of the same. So take care of yourselves, guys. Vortex Zombie Hire, good on you. Thanks for being here and thanks for supporting. Take care, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you later.